I've kind of trademarked this, but every time you go against somebody in Grandmaster, you have to say in all chat, "Oh wow, I'm playing against somebody in Gold League." Do it every time. It makes them rage. It's great.
I
It
actually
gets
never
them
thought.
every time. All
I'll
right,
try that next time. All right, let's see here.
got it. All right, we'll switch it up. Go bottom right since that's where my camera started. We have the Mannered Good Luck Have Fun Ordinary playing as the Purple Terran. We'll see how he does against TRG's defending Game 1 champion of Ricer Car. Doing a little drone sex there to make sure he gets those minerals as fast as he can. I saw it. I might be drunk, but I saw it.
That's something that I don't do enough. Drone stack or probe SCV stack. What race do I play? I play Terran.
You play
SCV
Terran.
stack.
Okay,
All right.
well, great. We have a Terran person with us now. You can actually probably tell me something I don't know. And I'll be
Yeah,
honest,
sure.
I'll listen, but I probably won't care. But you can tell me all you want about Terran all day. I'll let you talk
Okay.
all you want, but they're an imbalanced race. They got nerfed, then buffed, whatever. Screw them. They suck.
Okay, so here we got a TVZ, and what you normally see in a TVZ is most often than not, the Terran player will go for a CC first, which is actually exactly what he's doing. He's going to go up to 14 supply, put down the command center on the high ground, then put down the barracks, and get out a couple of Marines and go straight into Reactor Hellions. Mid game will look like a whole bunch of Marines and mines rallied across the map trying to kill the Zerg, just completely outright. On the Zerg side, he's going to go open up with a hatch first, which is
Absolutely.
exactly what Reitzekar is doing, just macroing up. And he's going to try to defend with either Ling Bling Muta. The Muta is for cutting off reinforcements and sniping the medevacs, and Ling Bling for all the Marines and mines with a whole bunch of micro. That's so micro intensive. You need so much APM to do that. Or with the more robust Roach Hydra, which you can just kind of walk into Marine mine with Roach Hydra because of how much health
Right.
the Roaches
The
have
roaches
and how
have.
much DPS the Hydras can do. It's really scary for the Terran in the mid game to go up against Roach Hydra, but in the late game it kind of falls off once the Terran player does get maxed out with 3-3 and starts dropping you everywhere since you have no mobile anti-air, and then you just kind of fall apart if you don't play it out right. But I think we're going to see Ling Bling Muta from Reisekar, especially since that's his style of choice.
How do you feel about the hatchery on the low ground, which is looks like it's about to happen right now. There we go. The hatchery on the low ground against the high ground CC. The
That is
infamous cats build. One of my
Yeah,
favorites.
that is something that we see a lot of Zerg players doing recently is the proxy hatch. What he's going to do is he's going to send over 2 drones to start 2 spine crawlers and get a queen out so he can start
Creep
sitting down.
tumors all over.
Yeah, so that the creep spread will just deny this CC first from happening for the longest time. But I think Ordinary already scouted it, and he's just going to bunker rush the hatchery, and I don't know if there's very much
I've
that...
seen a bunker rush against it. I mean, there was actually a variation of this. It can be stopped if you get the Zerglings out, which they are coming, but he's actually pulling 3 SCVs, 2 making depots. I guess one's going to make a bunker. He's very confident that he's okay against this.
Actually, I think he's against this too.
I wouldn't be so confident. Those 4 Zerglings that come out, I mean, you have that bunker there, but he still has the option to put spine crawlers in the back of that hatchery that are going to be out of range of that bunker. I don't know. We'll see how this
He's going
goes.
to be able to wall this off in time, though. With all these supply depots and bunkers. That was actually a really good choice.
The wall, that's something new. That's actually fantastic.
Yeah, I have never seen that response before. Yeah, Reisercar is just going to run into a wall there and not be able to do anything with this hatchery. I think he should just cancel the queen, and I think he should have just canceled the hatchery, to be honest. That was
Probably canceling the hatchery, because I mean, at least you got 4 depots out of it, and you still have the creep there, but...
I think he's hoping to put down 1 creep tumor with this queen, but I don't think the queen's going to finish in time. Oh wait, now it might because
The creep tumor shouldn't be able to go down regardless.
No, he canceled it. That was a good choice, actually.
Yeah, no, you could put down a creep tumor, but if this guy has any sort of reaction time, he's going to be able to kill it, because it's going to take a while before it goes invisible. But we still have the creep there. If you wanted to be even more cheesy, he could make a drone out of one of those larvae when all the creep's gone and cancel it, just so that command center has even less time to get up there.
Now, this is really interesting. Ordinary pulled all but one guys off of gas in his main.
I see that.
Yeah, after he got this factory in the reactor, so that he could afford this third command center. That's a reaction to this type of thing that I haven't seen. Usually, what you see is Terrans go tank and then a Raven to see the creep tumors. But since that never happened, he can just go straight to being really, really super greedy against Risercar. Although these links picking off a scouting SCV in the top right. And Risercar taking a third base at a very vulnerable location. I'm kind of wondering why he didn't take it on the more...
There.
Yeah, over there instead.
The looks like 1 o'clock position. Maybe he wants to. Maybe he thinks Terran won't scout over there. I mean, it's not exactly a place you go, but.
Yeah, actually, that's a kind of a good point. He might be just hoping that the Terran won't see it, but I know I make that mistake a lot. I go over here and I see it, and I'm just like, oh no, he's still on 2 base. So I go back home and put down bunkers, and I'm like, oh crap, he's been on 3rd base for like the past 3 minutes.
Got a roach all incoming.
Which actually, Risercar is flooding with Zerglings right now.
Yeah, swarm of Zerglings coming down the map. I don't think they're going to be able to do much.
I don't think he's actually planning to do much with these Zerglings. I think he's just trying to take a whole bunch of map control and kill off these
though, I can't imagine the thought process is going this far, but that bunker is in a very exposed position. But I don't think we're going that far, but you can really get a nice, easy surround on that bunker. That wall is not the best, and it was kind of a panic wall.
Yeah, definitely. But I think he got these Zerglings to just delay these Hellions, but I don't think it's going to do much since he got 6 Hellions out and he had just killed 1. But,
let's kill 2.
He just killed... Yeah, that. But he's just flooding with Zerglings, it looks like. Just
Hellions are
trying
going
to
towards the, where I would expect a 3rd. Yeah.
But
Oh, no 3rd here. Maybe he'll respond to this by your natural reaction to putting up 8 bunkers everywhere.
Let's see. He's going for this Marauder Hellion type of timing, it looks like. And I think if he does a push with this,
it'll be tough.
It's going to be really tough for Risercar to hold off.
Going to the 3rd, he by the games.
There we go. I'd like to see Mutalisk come out of Risercar because now would be the correct time to put down a Spire to get Mutalisk off of 3 base. But he's going to kill off these Hellions, which is a really nice pickup.
Mutalisk seems like the idea that he would do it too, since he's investing so heavily in Zerglings. He's got 1-1 on the way for both of them. We do have the Armory coming up, probably just to ensure the 2-2 for the bio. I imagine that's why they do that.
Yeah, that's exactly why you get an Armory. You can, though, get a factory with a tech lab and get Blue Flame, then start making Hellbats, which is also a very viable option. It also allows for the Drilling Claw update or upgrade.
Hellbats are the best unit in the game. Still, I'm still convinced. I don't care if they nerfed them; they're still OP.
They are pretty good.
A mechanical fire bat. I hate it.
There
I hate
we go.
It so
we
much.
do have the Spire coming up.
A little late. And do have 6 geysers though, so it's gonna help out.
Yeah, I think he's gonna get maybe 10 or 12 Mutalisks off of the Spire just to start. And he either is going to go for the snowballing Mutalisk kind of play, where he just keeps building Mutalisks and builds a bunch of Zerglings, or he's just going to get a few Mutalisks to harass.
Oh, we got a push coming in the...
Yeah. He's going to pick off the bunker fairly easily. I don't know where the units went that were in there, but he doesn't have very many Hellions left, so he's not going to be able to pick off these Zerglings as easily as he would like. But these Marauders have so much HP.
Nice position on the ramp. You don't want to have Marauders tanking for Hellions against Zerglings.
Yeah, really, it's like
a shame that he doesn't know about that that 3rd base right now, because it'd be the perfect time for him to run over there and deny it a little bit.
He's doing quite a bit of damage in this.
Denied the 2nd for sure, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, those actually, if it matters in the next 40 seconds, those are all right Widowmine shots. But I think, he's making a lot of Banelings now. I think he might be able to roll in with the Banelings. Wait 1 second, does he have Baneling speed? He does have Baneling speed.
Yes.
So this could actually be very, very threatening, since he does have a 1-1 Baneling speed and a bunch of Zerglings on the way. He's flooding with Zerglings and Banelings right now to try to just kill this army outright from Ordinary. Oh, and here they come. Here comes the
Widow
surround. The
Mines are unburrowed. Ooh, they can get some
Might not
nice
get her.
hits.
Oh no, he gets all of the banelings.
That was
Oh, he
terrible.
could have split up his, but I don't think
He
it
does
matters.
have the bio surrounded. Wow.
Yeah, but Ordinary smartly picks up as much as he could and just flew out of there. Now Riserker can go over to the third and just kill off all of those.
He doesn't know about the third yet. He still doesn't.
Does-
Oh yeah, he does. He does.
He does. Yeah, he can just go over there and kill
Take
off all
all
the
those
SCVs.
SCVs.
Yeah, this is actually very hard to deal with as a Terran player.
What? Against one unit? You Terrans are the best against everything. Where are the Hellbats? All I need to do is make Hellbats and he'd be fine.
Hellbats aren't as good as you think.
No, they are. I swear.
Okay.
I'm a doctor.
Now he does have
I drink Dr. Pepper.
Okay, so I drink Dr. Pepper too. I have one right here.
Okay, well, you're a doctor too. You
So
should
we do
understand
have
Hellbats are great.
7 Mutalisks out. So this is going to be able to put on some pressure at the third base as well. And I think if he pulls all the units over to the third base, he can just run into the natural with all these Zerglings and Banelings.
And that's
And the
exactly
turns-
what's going to happen. The units are moving.
Yeah, here
Let's
it
see the
comes.
Zerglings. Here they come on the opposite side. Muta's moving out of the way and actually wants to kill the army.
Yeah, this is actually really good by Ricercar. And he lifts. I don't actually think he should have lifted there. The choke point that the CC created was much better than what's naturally there.
Wow.
Oh, but
That
he did
was
lose.
such a close battle. Did lose a lot of SCVs. Actually, 25 workers killed for him right now.
How many does he have right now? He has 51 SCVs. Oh, that's a lot. He's just been constantly making those SCVs.
Yeah, he's had that 3 command centers really quick.
Yeah, especially... Oh, and then Ricercar has 57 drones, which is quite a low drone count, and he did lose all of those Mutalisks at the third base there. Instead of having just 5 right now, he'd have 12,
Exactly.
which is a lot scarier than just 5.
The run-by might have been a little bit of a better decision because he could have moved the Mutalisk away and... But it's just actually really weird, the low drill count. He's been playing very aggressively, and hopefully it doesn't come to bite him in the long time.
Yeah, that's exactly right. But he's getting up this fourth base, which will, I think he's going to drone up a little bit to get it saturated, which isn't happening. Oh,
Unless
is.
this one Marine has something to say about it. He's there to take... Oh, no. Okay.
No, 5 Mutalisks come in.
That was
pick
not
that off.
That was not the Sylvester Stallone Marine.
I'm expecting Ricercar to make a couple waves of drones here to saturate this. He's already made one, and I think he's going to make another one. Oh, here's a big
Ooh,
battle.
The bio is completely out of position.
Ricercar's not microing against these Widow Mines as best as he could. He's taking so much damage from them, but there's so many Lings and Banelings here, I don't think it matters. There is the tank on the sort of high ground there that is just picking off the Banelings, but these Mutalisks are... He lost so many Mutalisks there. He keeps losing his Mutalisks, which are kind of what you want to snowball as Zerg.
Right.
But every single time he fights, it's just... he loses them.
I'd like to say in a typical Zerg vs Terran game, this is actually working in Ricercar's fashion because, I mean, there has been absolutely no aggression from Ordinary. All those Widow Mines just died. Well, except for
That was
one,
actually
but
really bad.
that was moving up there. He didn't expect them, I guess, to be on that. We do have a drop in the 1 o'clock position.
Oh yeah,
This
he is
was-
going to pick up the patch rate.
Yeah, the aggression I was saying that was absent the whole time till now. It's kind of weird to the 18, 19 minute mark to see a Terran do his first drop.
Yeah, it is very odd, but we have seen a lot of Terrans just kind of sit back against this Ling Bling Muta style.
Get their
and
A
then,
move and roll over.
Yeah. and then get out this 3-3 and just go kill the Zerg because upgrades are really, really good.
We don't have 3-3 coming at all for Ricercar, whereas we're halfway done with Ordinary. Actually, do we even have a hive on the way?
No,
We
it's
do not. Do we even have them?
one thing, one
Infestation Pit
issue.
just started, actually, so those upgrades are going to be way behind.
Yeah, one issue with this Ling Bling Muta aggressive style is that you can't really afford to hive
Right.
very quickly. And what's going to happen is since he can't, he's just going to die to this bio push, really, because he doesn't have enough to defend against it. He doesn't have the Ultralist tech, he doesn't have 3-3. He doesn't even have a fourth base, really, to produce enough units to hold this off.
He does, and it's going down as we speak.
Well, yeah, Ordinary is doing a really good job with this drop in the top right. But what Ricercar needs to do is exactly what he's doing, bring the Mutalisks up there to pick it off. But Ordinary's going to hide it, so that he's not going to be able to do that.
He really needs an Overlord in that 3 o'clock position so he can see that coming. That would have prevented everything.
Yeah, definitely. Ordinary is going to set up a pseudo siege on this third base here from Reiserkar with the Widow Mines to protect the reinforcement route. And he's just going to send up small groups of Marines and Marauders to go pick off whatever he can up at the third.
It's 8 Widow Mines to be exact. That's enough to take out 3 fully upgraded 200 Zerg armies. 8 Widow Mines.
I wasn't expecting the Zerg armies. I thought you were going to say like Ultralists or something. They'll probably kill like 20 Ultralists, I think.
Probably. And laugh.
These Mutalisks are trying to clean up the drop in the top right, but oh, he gets the hatchery. I like the focus fire on the hatchery, but the drop is going to be picked off.
Still losing those Mutalisks too, because they, well, 1-1. Surprising, but around this time of the game, it just sucks to have Mutalisk.
Yeah, it sucks to have only 7 Mutalisks.
You can't.
A few more.
You can't ever expect to be even upgrades with your air army, and once you know they're 3-3. Oh, this siege up here is nasty. I mean, he really can't do anything about it. He can't run in. There's, like I said, enough Widow Mines to take out 8 Zerg armies. So what are you gonna do about it?
I don't know. Reiserkar might just go balls deep and go attack this, but his micro is kind of lacking. Ooh. Oh, all those damage died to that Widow Mine.
Boom! And
so he's not gonna be able to push this back, I don't think. Yep, that was GG.
And he leaves so quick. Bunk beds.
Bunk beds. Okay, so that was